Alright, now we actually have another reasonably good battle. The next two I'm probably going to do is just one video. It was one against some guy who wasn't very good, and Cody Dumo, I'm pretty sure that's his name, Cody Dumo, something like that. And I think he's just starting to get into it. So, yeah, I'd say he's pretty insistent that one day he will beat me, and to be honest, I'm sure he will, but he might need a bit of practice before he gets there. Anyway, that's me trying to be nice. If you are at all offended by anything I say, if you are a person I battled and you end up watching the video and I say something mean to you, don't be offended by it, okay? I am merely a fat man sitting in my room ranting at a computer screen. I really don't think you need to take it to heart. Anyway, right, battle. It leads off with Breloom, I lead off with Militech. Now that looks like a fucking stupid decision, but I knew he was going to go with Spore, so I figured, I get a sleep talk, maybe get something cool. So I go sleep talk and I get rest. Well done. Militech. Couldn't give me a school bird, no. Anyway, that's not good, but I do have things that I can do. Kind of. Breloom's an iffy, sort of grey area for my team. I can get rid of it, but not effectively. But I'm going to go into Zapdos, because at the moment, Zapdos is literally the best thing I've got to deal with Breloom, and he goes Seed Bomb, and I do take that reasonably well. As it turns out, he is a Spore Protect Mach Punch Seed Bomb set? I don't know. So, whatever, but he's going to go into Tyranitar. I just go T-Bolt, because it's always good to see. I figured he would go into Tyranitar, but I want to see if it's lefties. I want to see. As it turns out, he is lefties, and that means Stealth Rock instantly. It just does. So I'm going to go into my own Tyranitar, and I'm going to Low Kick. Thank you, TML. That was a pretty good bit of advice. Low Kick Tyranitar. It's good. So he goes Stealth Rocks. Like I say, just wanted to get my Tyranitar in there before I had no option to. So yeah, now I can just Low Kick, get rid of the Tyranitar. And like I say, this has got no attack investment. So, I'm pleasantly surprised. So there you go, Low Kick, and he just one-shots him. I don't know, how heavy... I'm assuming Tyranitar is fairly heavy. I am assuming. But I don't really know. I don't pay attention. Well, the only things I really know is, like, Aggron and Snorlax are just fat motherfuckers. But in comes this Breloom, and I could not pass up the opportunity to just go for a Fire Blast. And he Mach Punches, and then I miss. And it's like, are you fucking serious? Oh, it probably would have killed, or at least gotten close. I could have had Stealth Rocks for that, but no. So now goes my Tyranitar, and this Breloom gets to just sit here jumping around like the prick it is. God. Damn ye, Breloom. So now I'm annoyed, and now I have to go back into Zapdos, because I need to fire a Heat Wave off. Can't imagine why. God, I'll probably just miss too. Ugh. Whatever, man. But, I'm pretty sure he knows that oh, no, he goes Protect. He's a sly one. So, now we've seen that I have Heat Wave, and his Tyranitar's dead. Now, that's very good. That Tyranitar is actually quite a good check for most of the things that are going to beat the shit out of Breloom. So, his Breloom is kind of in a bad spot. He does have the... he had a Vaporeon, didn't he? God, I need to pay more attention to these things. But, weirdly, he goes into Gengar. Now, I don't know about you, but my knowledge of Gengar is that it's not very bulky, and yeah, it's an unstabbed Heat Wave, but let's face it, Zapdos is no slouch. So, I don't quite know what he was doing, but I figure I'll just go for a T-Bolt, because he's probably Sub-Disable or something dumb and annoying. And then he goes Destiny Bond. Now, not a bad play, but I don't know. If I had killed, that would have been quite a good play, but I think... I do not know. So, whatever. And now here he goes sub, and I'm like, fuck no you don't, get out. Raw. And back in comes the Breloom. And I don't understand. Like I say, he just sort of threw his Gengar in to die? When it was a really good spin blocker. I don't understand myself. But here's Breloom, and I'm thinking, okay, he's probably, I don't know what he predicts. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna go for the Heat Wave. And then he switches back into Gengar. And now I'm really confused. And the other thing is, if you've got Disney Bond on a Gengar, why run lefties? So, whatever. His Gengar dies, and I'm sitting here just kind of bewildered. Perplexed at the choices the man has made. Maybe sub D-Bond? Anyway, Gliscor comes in. Gliscor is a pain in the ass. But, fortunately, Militech literally walls this thing to death. And I see the Protect. And, as it turns out, he is a sub-Protect EQ Toxic Gliscor. One that I've had a few run-ins before. But again, I have Militech now. He could not touch my Militech. He'd need like 3 crits to get anywhere near killing it. But he seems to have noticed his problem, his mistake, and I'm just going to go Rapid Spin. If he had the Gengar, like, why would you throw it into a... I don't understand. Can someone please explain to me why you'd throw a Gengar at a Zapdos? Even if I was offensive, Zapdos is really bulky anyway. God, I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyway, in comes Breloom. Again, that's a pretty shady switch. You gotta admit. And he goes Seed Bomb. Claydol takes it because it's a beast. I go Psychic. Do I kill? Yes, I do. I literally just one-shot it with Claydol. I'm actually liking the Claydol now. I'm going to keep it for a while, see how far it goes, because it's so bulky. It's amazing. Life Orb lead one for 4th gen is still better, though. I started, like, Stealth Rocks with, I think I went Psychic and Earth Power, and Explosion, and Life Orb. It's so good. It really is. But in comes the Scizor, and this bit really confused me. I outspeed the Scizor, and I am just... What? And Claydol is really, really, really slow. I have no speed investment. How did I outspeed a Scizor? I'm so confused, man. So, yeah. I land a crit Earth Power on him. His Scizor is looking a bit down and out, really. And then in comes the Gliscor. And I don't know why. Maybe I was feeling a bit optimistic. But I thought, you know what? Let's go into Snorlax and see how far we can get. So, yeah. I didn't know he had Sob beforehand. But, that was my plan. And I'm thinking, alright, I'll get up a curse, we'll see how far we can go. I mean, like I say, I can still body slam and beat the shit out of him. So, it's not too bad. But then he sobs there, and immediately after I curse, I just switch to Militech. Because he has to be, like, sub-protect, toxic EQ. That's just it. Alright, it's literally all he has. And if he was by some mysterious, weird set, like, sub-protect SD EQ, I go into Zapdos, and I sit there for years. But, for the time being, Militech. And, yeah, so, since he brought a stall poke that I can't really kill with any of my guys, I think, you know what, I'm going to stall him. I'm gonna sit here with Militech till he either just flat out runs out of moves or leaves. Cause, yeah, I have rest, alright? If you have rest on a poke, it will win 9 out of 10 Stall Wars. Unless the opponent has got, like, Growl. And just, yeah, that sort of shit. High PP stuff. But for the time being, you can't touch Militech. Like I say, he'd need 2 or 3 crits to really get anywhere close to killing me. So that's what I do. I just sit here and I stall. And he eventually runs. It's just like, why would you bring a poke made to stall if you're not prepared to stall. Alright? No. It's fucking ludicrous. So yeah, this battle was a bit better. He actually brought, like, proper pokes. But I don't understand. It perplexes me greatly. I don't know. Maybe the hyper beaming. Maybe the guy who used the hyper beaming chandelier and Espeon had some kind of weird plan in there. But when I use my batshit insane things, usually there's some kind of idea or thought behind it. Not much of one, but it's there. Like the T-Wave roll, Swagger rollout Reuniclus, that kind of thing. You know, it actually can work quite well. And that's my, up there with the most retarded shit ever. Alright, Carmine Terrakion, you get, like, +2 Resto Chesto. Hyper Beam literally has no benefit. Unless you stab it, but even then, there's no benefit to using Hyper Beam. I don't know. It's like Giga Impact as well, there's no point to using it. 2 returns is going to be more powerful than 1 Giga Impact. Unless you're using Banded Slacking, because, yeah, slacking, come on, you've got to use Giga Impact. It's just funny. Like, you want to kill, you click Giga Impact and you win. Anyway, he runs, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in a bit. Peace.